Been so long. What's going on? My brother Jay Blight in the building early. Let me get the microphone up here, man. Audi in the building early. Word, 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 word. Yeah, yeah. What's going on with y'all, man? Happy Wednesday to y'all. Trying to get trying to get set up here, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a cool little show for y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We definitely on time. I'm gonna go live over here on the gram and let folks know that your boy is live. But man, how's y'all's week going? Yo, Jay Blight. Um, I've been meaning to tell you, man. Uh, I know you've been going live with I can't remember the name, but I watched one of y'all's previous live streams where y'all were doing the wrestling recaps. And even though like I'm not really into wrestling like that, man, I was thoroughly impressed with the wrestling knowledge and just the commentary that y'all had, man. I thought that was pretty dope. Let me see. Try to get my try to get right over here on IG real quick. All right. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, like I can't never catch it live, but you know, be trying to catch the playback for sure. All right, I think we look good over here on that gram. Word. But yeah, man, y'all let me know, man. How's y'all's week, man? Go ahead and put this disclaimer over here on YouTube. Uh, for boom. Man, I'm not gonna front, man. This has actually been a pretty good week. Shit, last week I ain't go front, man. I was not feeling well at all. But we definitely made it past that. Let me make sure I got make sure okay. All right, cool. Just wanted to check some shit out. I ain't wanna show y'all my feet picture collection off the rip. All right, got your mic working correctly. Okay. What kind of mic you got? What kind of mic you got for your live stream? What y'all sipping on, man? Y'all sipping on anything tonight? You know, if y'all notice, man, these last couple live streams, I've been keeping it light with the wine. You know what I'm saying? Been keeping it light. Been keeping it let's see. Let's go here, man.
Jesus.
Hey, what's going on?
Stop the cap.
What's going on? What's going on over here on the IG side of the game? Happy Wednesday. You know, I'm already tell y'all, man, if you're watching over here on Instagram, man, come on over to YouTube. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? It looks all right. Capricorn Corporate Babe 84, what's going on with you? Hey, I'll just say it, man. You gotta come on over to YouTube. Because I be playing music, I be sharing my screen, like all of the things that I can't do on IG. Hey, we got the homie True North in the building. What's going on? Also, Jazzy, how you doing? Yeah, I'll definitely show you what software I use. I got you on that. Not a problem at all. And the mic too, because I mean I feel like people can deal with kind of mediocre, average, video, but when it comes to the audio, like the audio gotta sound good. And the mic that I'm using is really not even that expensive, and it sounds pretty decent. Got Yachty in the building. Okay, we got the real Walmart camper in the building. Okay. Word. Oh man, I got a good little show lined up for y'all tonight, man. So much to get through. I don't know if I'll be able to get through everything. Pulled in the Walmart camera with your lady. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, y'all let me know. Like, give me some good news. What's something good that's happened to y'all this week? You know what I'm saying? Let's spread some positivity, some positivity vibes. Let's see. What I wanna play next. Let's see. Hold up.
So deaf. You wanna dance? I'ma make you dance. You wanna move? I'ma make you move. True Hill, come on.
I've got this feeling I can't turn it loose. That somebody else getting next to you. Can't walk around like I was your fool. 'cause being who I am, I can't lose my cool. My friends keep telling
Yachty
me
been
about
outside
things
celebrating her
but
birthday.
deep in my heart, babe,
What is it?
I hope they
Leo
know.
season.
Yeah, yeah. In my- oh, yeah.
Okay. What we studying for? What we studying for?
Taking my place. Whoa, I come home early, expecting a warm embrace. But something's wrong, 'cause it's written on your face. Said it hurt so bad when I walked through the door. But you know one thing, I ain't coming back no more. Don't try to tell me things are still the same. 'Cause when we made love, I heard you call his name. Yeah.
Word. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sleeping in my head, messing with my head. What do you need? Giving you everything. Bless my heart. I gave you the world, 'cause you are my girl. But you still ran out on me.
Fly, different color whips, I got plenty. Big hits, all kind of dips, got too many.
My life ain't complete if I ain't got no buzz. And can't nobody do it like we does. It's a must rap bust. Any mic you hand to me and represent for the rest of the family.
Well, I'm known for making moves on my own big songs and how I keep it coming strong to the early morning.
Let me
Come
interrupt the regular schedule, twisted off high levels of bubonic, choking amateurs till they
on. I make
vomit.
them sick 'cause I'm the williest.
Too much for you to deal with. My is a ride quick, survive or die.
Why switch? This remix hurts every day. It's like this, and I never stop putting in work. I rock from LA to Drew Hill. Something you can feel. All I'm about is that dollar bill. What the deal?
Funkier than Parliament, stay bent behind tent and keep paying my rent. My goldie 8 cent lingers. VVS describe best what's on the
We
fingers.
make believers out of dreamers.
Sleeping in my messing with my sleeping in my bed, sitting with my oh, yeah. Said I can't sleep, I can't eat, tell me why
Hey, how much longer do you have until you get your marketing degree? Hey, we got Lady P in the building. We got Norma in the building. Norma done came back. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Let's see. It's 9:52. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get into it about 10 o'clock. If you haven't liked the stream already, please like the stream. The likes, they are free. They're free 99.
You better check yourself, respect yourself. You better go for self because I flow for self.
Jesus.
I'll tell you why there's no love. Simply you're not cool enough for what we have between us. Don't you know you lost my trust?
Hey, look, man, the Milano, I mean, it just doesn't have as good of a ring, you know what I'm saying? But please make sure you go ahead and like the stream. The likes are free. It's just common courtesy. There we go. Hey, we got Brittany in the building. There we go. I appreciate y'all liking the stream, man. I appreciate y'all being courteous and just wiping your feet off when you step in the room. I appreciate that.
Situation gets so raw to the point we don't kiss no more. Things I miss, you don't miss no more.
Oh damn! Hold up! I don't know, man. We still listening. We gonna listen to Diddy's part. I don't know how y'all feel about that. As a matter of fact, you know what, man? We're gonna get into this last song and then we're gonna go ahead and get into it for tonight. Oh man, I got a lineup tonight. So, man, I got a lot. I got a lot we're gonna talk about tonight. We're gonna talk about the consequences of going through your girl's phone. We're going to definitely get into Shacarri because I've been wanting to talk about this for weeks, but, you know, I just haven't been able to. Because we be talking about everything else, and then I'll be like, damn, man, we get to the main topic, and I'll be feeling like we got to rush through it. But we definitely going to talk about Shacarri. And, you know, according to a lot of women on social media, you know, y'all feel like men should just automatically start off in jail. Hopefully, we can get to that part tonight. But of course, we got some quick hits. We got you know, I said I had the segment, you know, what's wrong with these niggas, but I decided to change the name, man. It's who's gonna be the boys? I know. I ain't had to do them like that. But, you know, I don't know, man. People, I don't know how people feel still, you know. I'm trying to be considerate tonight. All right, hold up. Be right back. Man, how y'all feel about that concept though? I mean, the song is dope, but I mean, if we gonna be for real, first off, let me go ahead and introduce the live stream, man. What's going on? What's going on YouTube? What's going on IG? But most importantly, man, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to episode 56 of the Overnight Live stream / podcast and all that good stuff, man. Helping y'all get through the work week. It is officially hump day. And Jesus, man, we got some things to talk about. But I really want to know, man. I mean, cause one of the quick hits I got for tonight, man, you know, is definitely along the lines of this song, you know. Don't mess with my man, like, or don't mess with my girl. You know, I mean, who are y'all really checking whenever it comes to somebody trying to get at your girl, trying to get at your man, especially if, you know what I'm saying, if your significant other is giving them rhythm, you know? Who do you check? Are you going after the person who is trying to get at your girl, trying to get at your man? Or you gonna check the person that you with and be like, whoa, hold up. What we doing out here? What is we doing? Because for me, look, I look at it like this, you know. Whenever you deal with someone who is conventionally attractive, you know, to the masses, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. We about to get into it early, all right? About to get into it early. So y'all buckle up, because it's definitely going to be a good show tonight. But, I mean, because for me, I'm like, if you're dealing with someone who other people find attractive, like, just because they with you doesn't mean that everybody else in the outside world automatically has blinders on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't checking for your girl and they ain't checking for your man. You know? But it's really up to your partner, because, I mean, if they want to get it in and if they want to step out, they're going to do that. You know? So I don't really care about, you know, whoever it is that's trying to holler. As a matter of fact, the person that I'm with, I really ain't even too concerned about that, because if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. And no matter how many, you know what, I'm going to stop right there, because when we get into these quick hits, I got to expound on that point. But anyways, man, yo, I am so happy, so glad to be here with y'all tonight. And of course, man, we got some quick hits. But the main topic for tonight is Shacarri Richardson. You know, she's still getting endorsed by Nike. They're still promoting her on their website. I don't really see too many consequences. And so, you know, I asked the question, you know, is there a double standard, you know, when it comes to domestic violence, you know? And I really do think there is. And we're gonna get into we definitely gonna get into this to this topic, because, you know, you got some people out here, famous folks out here, that say that there should be a double standard when it comes to DV. And I'm just under the belief that, you know, if we're all equal, you know, nobody should be putting their hands on nobody. And there should be consequences on either side. But we gonna get there. So, but of course, man, y'all already know, man, we got some quick hits. You know what I'm saying? We got a Facebook dating quick hits for y'all from one of the overnighters, Christine. You know, whenever she get up in here, you know, she running on CP time. But hopefully she makes it when we go through these screenshots and everything. But man, with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into the first segment of quick hits here. And man, you know, I've really been liking the whole, you know, the kids, man, because the kids, they gonna be honest with you. They gonna keep it a buck. You know, they even gonna stand up for you when and really have your back, but at the same time be double talking you. So this first quick hits here, man. Let's get into it, man. This son right here, you know, he really going to bat for his mom. You know, he got his mama back. Shout out to Yachty. I believe Yachty sent this to me. All right. So let's see. So first quick hits here. All right. Make sure we you know. All right. Let's see. All right, here we go. Little bro genuinely got his mama back. All right. Let's see. Here we go.
This for the lady that asked my mama why she never get her hair done. I got this, mama. My mama saving her edges for her birthday. You should do that too. Give me the phone. No. This for the lady that asked my mama why she never get her hair done. I got this, mama.
Jesus.
My mama saving her edges for her birthday. You should do that too. Give me the phone. No.
For her birthday.
Jesus.
Could. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. All right. Hold up, man. Let me figure out how to freaking good Lord. I don't know how to get rid of my incoming messages on IG. This is annoying. But anyways, man, he trying to save his mama edges, man. You know, she say she's saving them edges for her birthday. You know, while y'all chicks out here ain't got no edges at all whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? My man say, my mama said she's saving her edges, her baby hair, for her birthday. Man, look, I didn't even know that you could buy baby hair separately. Buy the baby hairs. Like, I had no clue, no idea that you could do that up until maybe like a couple months ago. I was like, oh, so this what y'all doing. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh man. But the baby hairs, like, I don't know about y'all, but I be feeling like, man, the baby hairs is a little excessive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially when you 30 with baby hairs. Like, I don't get that. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. I mean, and then the way y'all be having it like curved in the design, it just be a lot. And it'd be different like if it was like your own hair, but I didn't even know like y'all was like really purchasing the baby hairs by the strip though. Like $25, $30, $40 a strip for baby hair. Like, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. And let's see. You can run away from a woman and still be charged. That's a major issue. Man, I'm telling you, that's what we're gonna talk about later on for sure. I feel that. Exactly. A woman knows her place, no need for all. That a man gonna be where his heart is. Facts. All right, let's see. Say you watched that like 15 times. Now that joint was funny. That was hilarious. Buy the baby hair. I'm telling you, I didn't even know you could buy the baby hair for real. Say, nah, bro. I ain't never done my edges, bro. I ain't never done my edges. But you know what? Since we here on the beard tip, you know. All right, I'm gonna need y'all to let me know. If for the ladies, if a guy came up and he had this going on with his beard, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we still going out. Like, what are we doing? Let's see. Let me find it real quick. Where is he at? Cause he stood out like I'm up. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Where is he at? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go to the post over here. Okay. Yeah. Let me turn this turn the sound off. But he never got my edges done, bro. Don't disrespect. All right. So you know what I'm saying? If my man show up, if my man Dominican Poppy right here my man Dominican Poppy right here, he show up with the beard braid. If he show up with the beard braid, I mean, what y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? Let's see, let's get into it.
Por algo siempre guardado un secreto en mi corazón.
You let them braid your chin? that means I was in the chair like this the whole time.
Por algo siempre guardado un secreto.
Yo, come on, like, what y'all doing, man? What y'all doing?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Because you know what, man? I mean, I understand the concept, but at the same time, man, there's no way. There's no way.
You let them braid your chin?
Braided the whole chin.
That means I was in the chair like this the whole time.
And not only that, like I know, like all around here, hella tight. I know he hurting. And on top of that, I mean, just looking at it, like that's not all his hair either. That's not all his hair. Somebody said, I know he chew. I know when he chew, he shed a tear. Man, somebody said he looking like a damn wishbone. Bro, went in, you let them braid your chin. Yeah, who encouraged this idea? Yeah, nah, this is super duper nasty work. Oh man, what y'all doing, man? If he pulling up, y'all going out on a date? Norma, what we doing? Cece in the building, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't hating on the edges. Cece in the building. Yeah, Dominican Poppy out here with the with the French braided beard, going crazy on him, going crazy. Unless it's fake, maybe it's bald. Like the baby hair, it gotta be fake. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, the whole hair. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he can grow his hair, but that shit looking. Yeah, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. But if he pull up, what y'all doing? All right, but let's see. But sticking on, it really be your own kids. Boy, your kids be knowing when that camera is on. They be knowing when y'all be recording, trying to catch a viral moment to post on the gram. And man, we're gonna get into this next video, which is definitely just gonna be a freaking stare down. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. All right. So, successfully mission failed. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book now with Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. International protected.
Jesus.
Yo, I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine giving my daughter some medicine and she turn around. Now, first off, mom dudes, she should have just I don't know why she gave the other twin the medicine when she should have just gave the one that spit it out the medicine and was like, yo, Like, look, man, we not gonna do this. We not gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? So mom kind of put this on herself, but then at the same time, I'm like, damn. Sis was like, yo, mama thought she was about to play me. She ain't about to play me. Nah. I'ma one up you. I'ma one up you real quick. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's
Look, she thinking she about to help her sister out. Like, hey, you know, I mean, I'm gonna help you out. You know, I mean, I know it's gonna taste a little nasty, but you know, I'm gonna hold your nose. We gonna get through this together.
£200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
But it's the stare down. It's the stare down from the daughter for me. It's the stare down. Like.
But now, with Jet2 holidays, package holidays you can trust. International protected.
Daughter not budging. Daughter like what? I got the, the cameras is on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You lay one hand on me, this shit going right to CPS right now. Yeah. Hey, shout out to mom, man. Shout out to mom. The amount of restraint and patience, because I know for a fact if them cameras, if the phone was not on and it was just them in their private time and she did that, oh my God. Yeah. Hey, it's gonna be one twin. It's gonna be one twin. Oh man. All right. So let's see. Let's go to. All right. So let's see. Let's do some. Let's see. Yeah. Cut their cameras off. Cut the cameras off. Yeah, that's what we doing. We definitely gonna cut them cameras off ASAPidly. Okay. Because what you not gonna do. I don't even know why she thought that was really about to fly. I don't know why she thought that was about to fly. Man. See, it's videos like this. I don't have these problems. Badass kids, I'm telling you, man. The kids be out here fucking up. Man, golly. Going back to my man with the braids, say shit. If he pull up looking like that, I might spit out my drink for real. Nah, facts. Oh man. All right. So let's see. So since CC is in the building, man, let me see if I can pull up these screenshots real quick. All right, cause CC, let us know, man. Was this Facebook dating? It looked like it was Facebook dating, but apparently, CC got a match. She got what, 3 husbands? According to CC, she got 3 husbands, and she looking for husband number 4. Thought maybe there was a contender, but then he started talking to himself in the DM. So let's see. So let's get into this dating. Facebook dating here. I think this is Facebook dating. CC, you let me know. All right, Facebook dating. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. So, her and a guy named Terrence. Let's see. Oh, did I miss? Oh, we got Mary in the building. We got Mary in the building. Shout out to Mary. Yeah. Yeah, she got 3 husbands working on 4. That's what she say. All right, so let's see. So let's get into it, man. All right, so let's see. So this first screenshot here, the initial match. I mean, just looking at okay, she hid his identity, I'm assuming, with these pictures. But the messages start off, what's going on, love? How you? I'm T, by the way. Pleasure to meet you. Let's see. CC says, Hey T, cool, just at work. How are you? Starting off real friendly, and I hope I got these in order. All right. I'm cool, just at work. He says that's cool. You at work looking good while people looking at you. He trying to get a little flirt on. And I've been off work some hours ago. Glad you found me because I could have found you. Cece ain't even acknowledge all of that. She ain't even acknowledge all the flirting was going. She said, "What are you doing while you're off work?" He says, "I'm chilling, meditating, have me some me time in my zone. When you get off, he's asking, when you get off, and what do you do for work? And when I get off, I really get in my relaxing mode, cool and chill. May you have a good day and night." And continues, "May you," Lord, 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 Lord. Oh my Lord.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay. "May you having a good day and night," and continues. Lord Jesus Christ. Man. Okay. So this was Tuesday at 10:12 p.m. He comes back at Tuesday at 11:01 p.m. All right, still continuing the conversation. It's cool. Me and you head in the right direction, come together and build something strong, possibly, potentially. Damn, why he used two synonyms right there? Possibly, potentially. It's cool. Me and you head in the right direction, come together and build something strong, possibly, potentially, if I may. Okay. All right. If I may. Okay. Um, okay, here we go. Let's see. Third screenshot here. If I may. So Christine, she replies back after my man done sent like 4 messages. He trying to get her attention because, CC may have, just a flood of matches on Facebook dating. So he want to make sure he up there at the top. So that's why he, having a little soliloquy by himself. You know what I'm saying? We can talk and see where it goes. I'm not actively looking for anything serious as of now, but I'm open to it. So he says, where do you want to see where it goes? Okay, this is difficult. This is difficult. Okay. He wants to know, where do you want to see this go? And same here. I ain't looking for anything serious as of now. Just a friend and maybe more. She says, same, just friends. He says, I know the same. You kind of made it obvious on the last message before last. I was just agreeing with you too. Whoa, like why you why he trying to make it seem like CC trying to catch a little attitude with him? He was like, I know the same. You kind of made it obvious on the last message before last. I was just agreeing with you too. Oh, okay, my guy. Oh, okay. Okay. But at the same time, I want to be your friend, and whatever you may like me to be near or close to it. Okay. All right. And what kind of friend you looking for though? I mean, I feel like that might be essential. Like, I mean, are you looking for a platonic friend where, we just exchanging messages back and forth and, there's never really no intent to meet up and interact or whatever? Or, can we be like friends with benefits? Like we kick it, we chill, but, hey, I'm definitely going to crush them cookies, in the words of Dr. Umar. Okay. All right, so let's see. So then he double asked the question again. Like, damn, nigga, I mean, give her a chance to respond. He said, and what kind of friend you looking for though? Okay. All right, so let's see. So let's get to the last screenshot here. Still conversing with himself. Okay. All right. So, but at the same time, okay. So Christine, CC did not answer him. CC did not answer him anymore. I guess she looked at the message and was like, "Yeah, nah, nigga, this ain't it. This ain't it right here." All right. So he sends her another message at 11:33. Okay, and what kind of friend you looking for? Okay, so then the next day, he's like, he's still continuing the conversation. Like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like he's still trying to be at the top of the notifications whenever she opened up the Facebook dating app. He says, "Hey, what's up, love? Did you ever read my messages? Damn, this nigga thirsty. I'm trying to take it somewhere with you. I'm just saying no. I'm just saying though, like, CC, like I really wanna, you caught my eye. We matched up. I could have found you. Not really, because on the dating apps, the profile just come up randomly. He couldn't have found you, but whatever. Okay, I'm just trying to take it somewhere with you. I'm just saying no. He just saying no. Terrence is like, what's up? So then, okay, that was at 12:48. Wednesday at 7:26. So he tried to give you some time. CC, to respond back, but he just couldn't take it. He just couldn't take it. Something in his spirit said, "Look, man, I gotta hit her back. All right, you got a phone or something I can use to have better assets with you." Man.
Jesus.
Man.
I beg your pardon?
Man.
I beg your pardon?
He say he want to have, I can use to have better assets with you. I think he meant access. Access, brother. Access. Then he comes back at 8:07. I guess so. What? She ain't even hit you back, brother. Then he says, you playing the fuck out of crazy. Already, but it's cool. I kind of see myself had like you, but whatever. Oh my God, nigga. English.
Hey,
man.
bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Man, this was oh my God, this was tough to read. See, man, again, man, I'm not, look, whenever we had these convos, because I always talk about dating from the men's perspective and everything, and look, I know y'all have it. I know y'all have it rough out here. I know y'all do. And I'm willing to admit that. A lot of y'all have it really rough out here whenever it comes to dating and trying to find a nigga that can at least put together a sentence or two. You know what I'm saying? I totally get it, But I just speak on it from the other perspective, man, because it's a lot of sewage in the dating pool on the men's side too. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, like, you playing the fuck out of crazy. What are you saying? But it's cool. He's like, you know what? All right, it's cool. You ain't really interested like that. I'ma just fall back. Now, I want to know from CC. oh, y'all want to agree with that, huh? We do. Okay, I hear that. But I want to hear from CC though, man. Like, have you heard from him? Have you heard from him since? or was that the last message right there? Because if I match with a woman and she cannot put a coherent sentence together like that, yeah, I will leave her to talk to herself as well. Like, I don't know what school system you graduated from, but they should not have let you graduate with a high school diploma and you can't even put together a grammatically correct sentence. So I can only imagine what it would be like having a conversation on the phone. Like, that's crazy. That's that's crazy. All right. So CC, you let us say, oh, CC say I blocked them. Oh man, yeah, nah, that deserves a blocking, man. That deserves a blocking. All right, let's see. CC, you think he African? Is he African? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if it because hey, look, man, it's some American blacks. It's a lot of American blacks. I'ma just keep it a buck. That just can't put no sentences together, man. Sorry. Um. Oh man. Say oh man, y'all crazy down here in the comments. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I got another screenshot from CC. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let me pull this up real quick. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right. So, I don't know if y'all can read it, but I can narrate. I can narrate. And I can read the text messages between this woman and said guy. All right. So, okay, here we go because I just saved it to my computer, but I actually didn't read it. So, I'm going to be reacting to this live with y'all. All right, so here we go. I finally let this guy take me out after he stayed in my DMs begging for a chance just for him to play in my face and walk out on me at the restaurant. If y'all men can't afford to take women out, stop begging for dates. It's sad he had to come up with a lame excuse just to leave me stuck with a bill I couldn't even afford. Brokey. She a brokey too. And the crazy part, his issue was not me. It was hold up. And the crazy part, his quote unquote issue was me not knowing how to eat a steak. Like, be for real. As a man, it's your job to teach me, not embarrass me. So not only is he broke, but he's lacking masculinity too. I'm exposing him because the world needs to know how he did me.
Jesus.
Oh my Lord. Yo, okay, can I zoom in on this? Oh man, cause look, my girl. Now come on now, y'all. Where Bootsy at? Where Bootsy at real quick? Where Bootsy at when I need him, man?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh man. You know. Oh man.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay. All right. So after the date, I guess let's see. She texts him. He says she says, "Hey, are you okay? You've been gone from the table for like 10 minutes." He says, "I left." She says, "What you mean you left? You haven't even paid and you said you were going to the bathroom." He says, "I paid for my food." She says, "Dude, what the fuck? This is a joke?" The joke is you as a woman that's almost 40 picking up a steak and biting it like you're an animal. You're embarrassing and classless, and I hate I ever hopped in your DMs. You're nothing like you appear to be on the internet. Golly. Then she says, "Ninja, I only allowed you to take me on this date so I can get a meal, brokey." She a brokey too. "Ain't no way you playing in my face like this. A real man would have shown me how to properly eat the steak. If you're broke and can't afford me, you shouldn't have took me out on a date. I don't have the money for this food. You need to cash at me." Shawty, you got your meal. You just got to pay for it. Be blessed, Big Rabbit T-Ho. Yo, I'm so glad. Oh my God. I'm so glad I really didn't read this before the live stream because this shit is fucking hilarious. Yo. Yo, my man. Yo, she really out here eating the steak, picking it up with her hand. Like, yo, you got the steak knife right there. She talking about, yo, how you almost ladies, okay. Like, how you almost 40? How you damn near 40 and you don't know how to eat a steak? That right there is just beyond me. And on top of that, how you come to dinner, because you know what? As much as women love to talk about how niggas is broke and you know men ain't got no money and this, that, and the third, and how women are just doing so much better than men and da 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 da. How you go out on a date? I know y'all mamas taught y'all if you go out on a date, even if he can't afford to pay, you need to have your own money. So a lot of these women don't even have no business out here dating them damn selves, because you got other priorities, okay? And if you can't and if you can't afford to cover your own meal, then baby, you need to stay home, or better yet, yeah, no, you just need to stay home. Okay. And I can almost guarantee if you walk up in the house, that's what you gonna hear. That's what you, damn, what's that? Damn, what's that? Damn. She probably sleeping on an air mattress and everything. Box spring. Oh man. Box spring and all. Struggling. That was funny, man. That was funny. Shout out to CC on that one, man. That was fucking hilarious. Yo, she literally did not know how to eat a steak, man. Shout out to him for just, hey, look, man, I covered my meal. You lucky he didn't even leave both of y'all leave his tab with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. That's funny, man. Oh. Man, change that goddamn smoke detector, man. Y'all know she's sleeping on the air mattress. She definitely got to be sleeping on the air mattress. I kid y'all not. Oh my God. Okay. Oh man. But see, you know what? But see, this will be the type of woman that will go on the T app and try to quote unquote expose a man because he left her with the tab. All right. And that's why you can't even really believe what a lot of women say whenever they leave these quote unquote reviews of these guys on the T app. So, speaking of, that's going to be the next quick hits that we're going to get into right now. Is there's a woman that, you know, did a little T-app experiment. And she going to let y'all know, man, hey, don't believe everything that you see on the motherfucking T-app. All right? So, let's get into it here. All right. So let's see. I did a T-app experiment. Do not believe these women. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Why the fuck are you trusting anonymous bitches on this fucking T-app? Do not believe everything you read on there. I did a little experiment in the Denver T-app area, okay? So I posted a man that I met in Arizona like a while ago that there's no way anybody in Denver would have talked to him or seen him or anything. Like, he's never even fucking been to Denver. Just to see if some bitches would say something to stir shit up. Posted it and I was like, we've been on some dates, things have been going well, just trying to see if like anybody else has been talking to him or seeing him. Some bitch commented, said we went on a date not too long ago. Like, bitch, you're a fucking liar. And then I commented back on on it, and I was like, you're fucking lying, because I literally posted this guy who's not even from here. There's no way anybody would have gone on a date with him, so you're a fucking liar. These bitches straight up will just lie just to ruin some shit you have going on. And that's the other thing. Don't be posting your man, because these bitches will come for him. I don't get why women trust other women just because they're women. Women are grimy as fuck too. And I've even had some male friends that have had shit said about them that's out of pocket, like to the fucking max. It's just not okay. So if you're gonna take anything from the T-app, make sure you get receipts with it. Otherwise, don't fucking believe anything these bitches are saying. People love to be messy just to be messy. Oh, and the bitch literally deleted her comment after I said that, so she knows she's fucking lying. Fucking losers, lame ass bitches.
I think that the initial intention of the T-app was like...
Okay, so so again, man, I just think that it's funny how, shout out to R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels, and shout out to Coach Gray Adams, but it's just like, single women keep women single. Facts. That is undisputed. We've seen enough evidence to know that single women be keeping other women single. Even if you haven't seen this guy, you miserable, you know what I'm saying? The nigga that you fucking with ain't really fucking with you, whatever. And now you mad. So now you want to try to ruin other women's experiences by saying that you dealt with a guy knowing good and well that you ain't never seen the guy a day in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Okay? Yeah. Man, and keep it that way. The world is crazy. So glad I'm married. Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to the homie Corey over at Weather Beer Supply Co. Yeah, man. Keep it that way. Look, man. Hey. If you got something good, even if you have some bad times, stay with your person. You know what I'm saying? Stay with your girl, stay with your man, especially for the women out here, because y'all be the ones that really be leaving y'all relationships and marriages, and then y'all come out here and then y'all be out here for the high damn streets. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, the streets,
she belongs to the streets.
It ain't nothing out here for you, because you gonna run into somebody like me, and let me stop, man. I'm a gentleman out here, but nevertheless, man. Hey, look, if you got something good, hey, hold on to it. That is for damn sure. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into this next quick hits here, man. Earlier in the live stream, I was talking about how, we were talking about the whole Nivea song and, the Don't Mess With My Man and everything. And even the song I played before that, the Faith Evans song, You Get No Love or whatnot. But, one thing that I kind of wanted to talk about was just, going through your girl's phone, going through your partner's phone, period. And you find some things in the phone that, you just, you're just not too fond of. All right. So I got a couple of videos here, you know what I'm saying? And what really kind of made me want to talk about this topic was just this first video that I'm going to play, from the Daily Wrap Up crew. And I fuck with them. I like a lot of their content. I like a lot of the things that they have to say, but on this particular take right here, I'm not necessarily in agreement, and I'm gonna share why in just a second. So here we go. All right, so the title reads, "Your girlfriend is cheating on you right now." All right, here we go.
Every man who got a girlfriend, this is their worst nightmare.
So if you can't read the text, it says you taste as good as you look, but they're gonna read it. Hold on.
True. Bro swiped up on her story and said, "You taste as good as you look." She responded, "Laugh my ass off. I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry. I seen the pics. You never look happy in them though. Seems like you be craving a different kind of attention though. I shouldn't even be doing this. but I don't want to stop. Just send me the number, I'll handle the rest. She sent the number, please don't make me regret this.
Yo, I'm going home. I'm checking my shorty phone immediately.
That's sassy behavior.
Yo, man, sass it up. Because I'm doing that shit. I'm checking.
Fellas, check your girl's phone. Women are actively bragging about how they are better cheaters than men. You know why they better cheaters? Because you not going in their phone like how they going in your phone. That's why they better cheaters. It's not because they just know how to keep it G and keep it P and all this other. No, it's because men ain't, like you said, men ain't detectives, nor are we going out our way to ruin a good thing that we got with the side chick.
Every man who...
Okay, so on part of that, I agree. I'll tell you the parts that I agree with. Let's see. We'll
got a girlfriend, this is their worst nightmare come true. Bro swiped up on her story and said, "You taste as good as you look." She responded, "Laugh my ass off, I have a boyfriend, I'm sorry." I seen the pics. You never look happy in them though. Seems like you be craving a different kind of attention though. I shouldn't even be doing this, but I don't want to stop. Just send me the number, I'll handle the rest. She sent the number, please don't make me regret this.
Yo, I'm going home. I'm checking my shorty phone immediately.
That's sassy behavior.
Yo, man, sass it up. Because I'm doing that shit. I'm checking.
Fellas, check your girl's phone.
Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop right there. That's where I'm gonna stop right there. I do not agree with checking your girl's phone. I don't agree with checking anybody's phone. As a grown person that's paying their own bills, I just don't believe in checking that shit because, like they said in the video, you're always going to find you're gonna find what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You go find what you're looking for. And these next couple of videos is you know what I'm saying, just some of the consequences that come along with looking through your girl's phone. And to me, you know, it don't matter what kind of restriction you want to put on your girl or whatever. Like, if your girl want to step out, if she see a dude that she like, that she giving rhythm to or whatever, like, you know, shit. If she going, she motherfucking going. Okay? I mean, you know, but I mean,
women are actively bragging about how they are better cheaters than men. You know why they better cheaters? Because you not going in their phone like how they going in your phone. That's why they better cheaters. It's not because they just...
They're better cheaters because men are not going through their phones, but then also, too, the men that they are cheating with are perfectly fine with playing the side guy role. You know what I'm saying? They not getting it twisted. They know that, like, look, man, she coming through for the smash. She coming through just to escape from the situation that she got going on. I'm not trying to interrupt. No, I'm not trying to break up no happy home. You stay over there. You come through. We do what we do. And then I'm sending you back. I'm sending you back to the high damn streets. I'm sending you back home to your husband. You know what I'm saying?
She belongs to the streets.
I'm sending you sending you back. All right. So yeah. So that's the only reason why I feel like, you know, women are better cheaters is because, yeah, men are not going through y'all's phones, but then also, you know, most men are cool. Most men are cool with being the side guy. Now, you might have an exception here and there with a guy that, you know, wants to expose the wife and, you know, and go and have a Chad and Tyrone type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? But chicks be slipping up too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna tell y'all how I know that. I'm not gonna tell y'all how I know that women be out here slipping up in their relationships with their man and just be leaving their phone out or they computers out and shit like that. I ain't gonna tell y'all how I know, but I know. Oh man. Okay, so let's see what y'all let's get to these other two videos right here. The consequences of going through your girl's phone. All right, I'm gonna say the best one for last. All right, so let's see. Dirty Mackin'. Because you got some dudes out here, just like in this message right here. Dudes be quick to dirty Mac. And again, like I'm not mad at the dude who, you know, tries to pursue somebody else's girl. I ain't gonna be mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Because he doing what men gonna do. Women do what women gonna do because shit. For motherfuckers for men that be married out here, yeah, and they see that ring, oh, he's stable. He know how to take care of a woman. This, that, and the third. That makes them so much more attractive, and I hear it all the time from married guys how, women out here, they really be fucking with them, knowing that he married. But then on the flip side, on social media or whatever, they'll tell you I ain't sleeping with no married man, and if a married guy jump up in my DMs, I'm exposing it. I'm talking to his wife and all this other shit that y'all be saying that just is not fucking true unless you meet a nigga that you actually like. And I'm just gonna be real enough to say it. But all right, so here we go. Dirty Mackin. Here we go. And then I'm gonna get to y'all's comments here in the chats, man. I ain't forgot about y'all. All right, so if you liking the stream so far, man, make sure you go ahead and like the stream, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. All right, here we go.
Let's get messy. I'm in a relationship now. Damn, I understand. I hope he knows what he has. First of all, this is shades of dirty macking. Because whenever you say, I hope he knows what he has, that's like, what if she says, he don't, and then you just start talking crazy? That's dirty. That's a form of dirty macking. I'm going to let it slide, but it's very dirty mac-ish. Anyway, hope he understands what he has. And what is that? A certified black queen, beautiful, intelligent, and motivated. If he doesn't know, I know, and I'm here waiting. Now that lets you know he is prone to dirty mac, and he's letting you know I'm in the wings if he ever messes up, which a lot of brothers say that, and they be in them wings, and it's just a pattern of life. If he got your girl number, he has access to her, and if she's allowed him to have access to her, then that's all that is. All right. The response blew me away. Nah, this her boyfriend. But damn, my G, that right there was fire. I need to step my game up because you brothers are coming. That's real. Now, here's my only problem with this whole exchange. One, what are you doing in your girl's phone? Why? There are men that be going through their girl phone, bro. I mean, obviously, you find something like this. But my point is, going through somebody's phone, you always gonna find what you're looking for. You're never gonna be happy, and you're gonna be on edge, and you're gonna be paranoid because you think people are doing and saying stuff that you feel, and you're never gonna be able to have a good trust or a good relationship because you're always gonna be thinking about going to their phone. Save yourself the trouble. Just assume everything is going badly in the phone and be surprised that it's not. You understand? But don't go through your girl phone, fellas. And ladies, stop going through your man phone. Ain't nobody 16. Y'all not kids going through phones. Y'all need to be going through bank accounts and making sure ain't nobody getting no bread spunt on nobody. Spunt is hilarious.
Let's get messy. Yeah, man. I'm not a proponent of, going through my girl's phone or whatever, because you gonna find what you looking for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, have I done it at another stage of my life? Yes. Being younger, 20s, definitely. Older, have I look, if you left your screen if you left your phone unlocked on your text messages, have I might have hit one of them numbers. I ain't gonna pick up your phone and just scroll through it, but have I done that before? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? But it's just to confirm what I already knew in the first place. Okay. And I ain't even mad about it because, hey, at a certain point, shit, I'm doing my own thing too. So you know what? I'm not even tripping. Like it's not even worth bringing up at this point. All right. So, all right. So let's see. So we got another video here. Again, man, having access to your girl's phone, it's just like, bro, this your fault. This is your fault. All right, here we go. Let's see. So here we go. fellas, you stand or breaking up with your girl after seeing this, and be 100% honest, man. We're going to get into these comments here on this post. All right, here we go.
Today I fucked up by swiping on my girlfriend's phone, NSFW. So this happened a few days ago, and I'm still not sure I'm 100% ready to tell the story, but here it goes. I've been with my girlfriend for about a year, and I already know she is the love of my life. She's perfect for me, we're perfect for each other. We're getting ready to move in with each other, and I want nothing more than to start a family with her and spend the rest of my life with her. We went on a short vacation last week, and when we returned, she gave me her phone to look at some photos from the trip. She went to the bathroom while I had her phone, and as I was scrolling through the pictures, it kind of jumped to a period that was about a year and a half ago. If you have an iPhone, you know what I'm talking about. You scroll a little bit too fast, and all of a sudden, you're back at the start of the photo album. It's annoying as hell. But some photos caught my eye. Some photos that I really shouldn't be seeing, of her and a previous boyfriend. There she is, the love of my life, trying to get her mouth around the biggest dick I've ever seen in my life. I've watched porn a lot.
Jesus.
I've never seen a dick like this. I'm talking bigger than 2 Coke cans stacked on top of each other. Longer and thicker. As far as I could tell, she was unable to get her teeth around it.
What the fuck?
I could see another thumbnail of her comparing the size of his dick to her forearm with a look of wonder and glee on her face.
Jesus.
I closed the pictures and I acted like nothing has happened, but I cannot get these images out of my mind. I've never been self-conscious about my dick size. In fact, if you believe the stats, I'm significantly above average, but this has destroyed my self-esteem. We haven't had sex since. I can't concentrate on my work. I just wish I had never seen those damn pictures.
Oh my god.
2 Coke cans?
What the fuck? Bro, Coke can is so
wide.
So
it has
thick.
so much girth.
It's so, yeah.
So
much girth. What?
Oh my god.
Want
Man. Yo, see, again, man. Look, she gave you, let's go back to the beginning.
More stories like this? Check out our podcast. Search Thread Talk on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
All right.
Today I fucked up by swiping on my girlfriend's phone, NSFW.
Appreciate you coming through, Norma.
So this happened a few days ago, and I'm still not sure I'm 100% ready to tell the story, but here it goes. I've been with my girlfriend for about a year, and I already know she is the love of my life.
How you know that? How you know that? You don't know that.
She's perfect for me. We're perfect for each other. We're getting ready to move in with each other, and I want nothing more than to start a family with her and spend the rest of my life with her. We went on a short vacation last week, and when we returned, she gave me her phone to look at some photos from the trip.
Stop right there. Stop right the fuck there. She gave you the phone to look at pictures from said trip. My boy, you should have just looked at the pictures from said trip. You fucked up when you decided you wanted to scroll all the way up to the beginning of her photo album. That was on you, my guy. You should have just looked at those few. You look, man, why we not gonna act like we don't know how to work a fucking cell phone, a fucking Apple iPhone, Android, whatever. You in somebody's photo albums. Y'all already know. I know some of y'all right now. Whenever you show somebody some photos, you be like, hold up now. Wait. Y'all be like this right here. Yeah, hold on real quick. Y'all be like, lonely. You see that? You see that right there? You see that? Yeah. Look, don't scroll no further, cause yeah, Okay. So we not gonna act like you don't know how to work a fucking phone, bro. Something in you, something in your bitch ass spirit was like, I want to see what else is there. And again, whenever you go looking for shit, you gonna find shit. And you gonna find shit that you don't like. So now you mad. Now you mad that you done ran into Big Dick McGriff. You know what I'm saying? Nigga dick wider than hot damn 2 Coke cans. And you up here with the hot damn little mini remote control. You know what I'm saying? You out here with the hot damn pen. You know, so now you mad. Now you can't even fuck your girl right because you like, damn, if I put my dick in her shit, I don't even know if she gonna feel it. She ain't even feeling it. Oh my God. That was all on him. And I don't even feel bad because, bro, you should have just looked at the little pictures y'all had from y'all little trip. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was taking y'all little selfies, boom. Little selfie here, boom. We over here by the lake, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have just kept it at that. Now you done scroll through and seen that your girl, especially probably a white guy too. Shout out to my white guys. I ain't hating because hey, some of y'all probably well endowed too. But you know what I'm saying? He probably done scrolled up, seen that an ex might have had that BBC. And yeah, the Roku remote. She up here hot damn comparing. She out there comparing her hot damn her arm with the oh man, look, man, that's your fault, bro. Talk about she looking like she was happy as hell. She was happy as hell to see the BBC. Or it could have been a BWC. We don't know. We don't know. But good Lord, man. Again, man, y'all got to stop going through y'all girl phones. Y'all got to stop going through y'all girl phones, man. All right, so let's see. All right, man. I think that's gonna be the last quick hits, man. I got other ones here, but I think I'm gonna end here because I want to get into, you know, the new segment on this episode of Who Gonna Be the Boys? Who gonna be the boys?
Why are you gay?
Yeah.
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
But before we get into that though, man, let's get into some of the comments because I know y'all been going over here crazy in the chat. All right, and I just wanted to she fucked up when she swiped up on this message. Yeah, exactly. You play stupid games, you will win stupid prizes. Yeah. Going back to the Daily Wrap Up Crew video, ain't no such thing as a better cheater. This is facts. I agree with the OG that has always befuddled me. But women will say all day how they are better cheaters. They will say that all day. That's why y'all a hall pass. Hall passes are essential, especially when you're not serious with the person you're with. Okay. Yeah. How do y'all feel about giving someone a hall pass? The married ones be the main ones emptying the clip. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I read that already. Okay. Talking that shit. Let's see. Hall pass is essential. It ain't a real relationship if those are required. Let's go into a little bit of detail on that. Cause I did have another video on that. Kind of similar, but I was like, I didn't add it, but I got it saved. But, you know, are hall passes essential in a relationship? I mean, you know, like baby, I love smashing you out. I love getting it in with you. I really do. You know, and it's not that like I don't want to continue to have sex with you and all, but you know, every now and then, like, I just want a little something different. But my feelings for you still the same. Like, And I mean, what we go? But it's also funny too because I've ran into women where they will say that they would be open to, and they're in relationships, marriages, whatever, and they'll tell me that they would be really open to, you know, an open marriage, open relationship, or what have you, you know, but the husbands are not in agreement with it. And I don't know, man. I be feeling like, hey, you know, you want to be out here in these streets, hey, by all means. It's gonna go both ways, though. It's definitely gonna go both ways. All right, so Brittany said, I went through my ex's phone, and when I tell y'all my chest caved in, I definitely found exactly what I was looking for. See? You know what I'm saying? That's why stay out of people's phones. This happened to me. He said, I'm gonna let you have your fun. Let me know when you ready. Yeah, have fun with your little friend. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here waiting. You know, let me know when you ready. Oh man. I went through my ex's phone and found a video. It's never a good thing. Never a good thing. He said he gay as hell for that one. Yeah. Nah, man. Comparing the niggas dick to a Coke can. Yeah, nah, man. Let's see. Tasha talking about I love a girthy man, but that was a hell no. Oh man. OG say why she still got that on her phone. I mean, you know, sometimes you run into a situation where like, hey, I just can't delete that. But you know what? If you got an iPhone, that's when. All right, should I put y'all up on some game? Y'all do know if you have an iPhone, you do have a hidden photo album where you can put whatever the fuck you want to hide in your hidden photo album. Maybe she should have put the hot damn Coke cans in the hot damn hidden album. But maybe she didn't think that he was gonna scroll all the way up to the beginning of the hot damn photo album. But you know. Oh, Tasha just said it. Yep. She should have hidden the pictures. Exactly. Should have. That's what she should have done. All right. Oh, y'all just now finding out about the hidden feature. Okay. All right. Oh man. All right, let's see. All right. So let's see, man. We're gonna get into one of my favorite segments of the show. Is on this episode of Who Gonna Be the Boys? Who gonna be the boys? You know what? The reason I'm mad late is because I'm trying to multitask. Okay, Tasha. I'm trying to multitask here. Okay, I'm trying to react to the video. I'm trying to look at the chat. Y'all typing in the chat. I can't. You know. But hey, we all in agreement here. You know what I'm saying? She should have had a hot damn. She should have put the photos in the hidden album. All right. So, anyways, all right. So let's see. First up on the Who Gonna Be the Boys is the rapper Lil Baby. All right, Lil Baby out here looking zesty as hell, and I'm just again, man, who gonna be the boys? Who gonna be the boys? Now I'm not gonna front, man. You know, fans call Lil Baby gay.
Why are you gay?
You know,
Who says I'm gay?
they call him gay for rocking a pink crop top with booty jean shorts. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Why is Lil Baby dressing like this? You know, I mean, look. Hey, as a strictly heterosexual man, you know, I don't mind a little crop top action. And y'all know, I like my little hoochie daddy shorts, but it's just about how you put it together. And this right here is just looking real, real zesty.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
So,
You are gay.
you know what I'm saying? He looking like, so let's see why he dressed like that. And then he came out at another concert, you know, with the hoochie daddies with the pink belt. And then he got the tattoos on the thighs. I was just like, oh, that's AI. Well, the concert definitely wasn't AI. Okay. Okay, that might be the first image might have been AI, but I definitely did see him come out at the concert with this same outfit on, and that wasn't AI. And if that was AI, then man, that the concert video that definitely got to be some good AI, Brittany. Because yeah, I mean, I could go with this one being, I can maybe swing with that one being AI. You know what I'm saying? I can swing with that. But when I saw the video in 4K with him coming out like this, I said, yeah, nah. I was like, I said,
Why are you gay?
Yeah.
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Yeah. Okay. So, little baby. Little baby is somebody's little baby. Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be working out. It be at the gym though. It be at the gym, you know. And I still put a little masculine edge to it. Like, I don't know. When I see him coming out, I was like, man, it's looking a little zesty. But you know, hey, let him live his life. He said if I had this money, I wouldn't give two F's either. I mean, I hear that. Okay. All right. So speaking of concerts, man. You know, I'm actually really tired of hearing about things that men, you know, can't do. And apparently, you know, I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's super popular content creator. But he sparks controversy for criticizing men for attending concerts. Sparks backlash online. All right. Let's hear what he has to say.
Y'all don't like what I'm finna say.
We're not.
Niggas that go to concerts, that's like top tier gay.
Jesus.
You are waking up with the anticipation on your mind to go see another nigga in a secured room. Y'all don't like what I'm finna say.
Oh.
Sing your favorite song to you. That's the crazy part. You are getting in the shower, putting your best fit on. I mean, turning yourself into the baddest bitch you can be. The baddest bitch you can be. Right? To get dressed at your best. Drive over there, get there safely. And your best outfit, smelling good. You got cologne on, nigga. You not even by the stage. Gang, why do you have cologne on? You not even by the sing your favorite song to you. That's the crazy.
The crazy part is he think he ate. The crazy part is he think he ate when he said that.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
The crazy part is he think he ate when he said that. Bruh, so now niggas can't even go to concerts now. You know what I mean? So basic, I mean, according to him, I can't even listen to music in my own car. Like, I mean, if I get ready for work and put cologne on, and if I want to listen to you know, some Mobb Deep on the way to work while I'm about to work with these badass kids, like I can't do that because what? So if I decide to go see one of my favorite artists in person that's gonna perform, you know, like I can't. That's gay. Like, what are we? Yo, I'm tired of people trying to tell grown ass men what is gay and what is not gay, because I mean, according to According to social media, everything that men do is gay, and it just blows me. It's just ridiculous, man. But I just don't understand that. And I mean, who's to say if you put on cologne and you get dressed up like, so you want a nigga to be bummy and stinky going to a concert? Like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Man. This is that shit is wild. Everything is so all women are gay? Yeah.
Why are you gay?
Yeah. All women are gay. Everything isn't gay.
Why are you gay?
You know? I'm going to see the Clips next month with my homie and going home to my wife afterwards. But
why
still,
are you gay?
But still, why are you gay? Why are you gay, OG? You know what I'm saying? And you going with your homie too? Oh my God. God forbid. God forbid you go see the Clips. God forbid you go see the Clips with the homie. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl don't maybe like the Clips or rap or whatever. Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay, man. Yeah, I've been to hella concerts. I mean, I've kind of been getting into the live music thing here lately. I would say over maybe the past year or so. And it's not because I didn't think that going to concerts were gay. I just don't like big crowds and traffic and parking and all of that kind of shit. So, but that's crazy, man. What happened to work hard, play harder? So what? Like, we really can't enjoy ourselves out here. I mean, niggas really be out here dick policing, men's fun. Like, man, it's bad enough when you got women out here that'll say, certain things that men do is considered gay, but it's even worse when men do it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm saying Lil Baby was looking a little zesty, and I mean, I'm being a little contradictory here, but that shit was looking zesty. And them niggas that was wearing them red dresses last week, that was zesty too. And the niggas that was wearing skirts, that shit was zesty and gay too. You know what I'm saying? But still. But going to a concert though, my nigga, like, out of control, man. Niggas is out of control. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right, let's see. Next one here. I want to know we gotta have a convo on this next one. Gotta have a convo on this next one. Because I don't know how to feel about this one. Because I'm still because it's like technically, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say. All right, CeCe's back. And I don't even know if this skit is legit. Okay. But man wants to know. Man says he cracked a trans man who used to be a woman. Does this make him?
Why are you gay?
Gay. Okay. All right, let's see. Here we go. I feel like this is a skit. It's giving skit. But let's just pretend like this shit is for real.
Bro, whatever, dog. I'm not gay, bro. I'm not, bro. Y'all gay. Whatever, dog. I'm not gay. Hey, can y'all tell me if this make me gay? My man's invited me to a bachelor party. So when I get there, none of the strippers is trying to get down. So he walk up to me. He like, I want you to meet somebody. He like, this my man's Rodney. So I'm like, what up, though? Me and Rodney get to kicking it. Rodney get a few drinks, and Rodney like, yeah, I'm a trans man. I'm like, what do that mean? He said, I used to be a woman. I transitioned into a man. I'm like, that's crazy. We get a few more drinks. Rodney get to showing me all the pictures from when he used to be a woman. He like, this is how I looked. He started showing me pictures of when he had titties. He even started showing me pictures and videos of him squirting. So I'm like, you still can do this? He like, I still got the parts for the squirting. Say less. We sneak off. We go in the bathroom. I'm killing Rodney from the back. Killing Rodney. They all bust in, taking pictures, recording. Talking, we knew you was gay. How? This is a woman. It's a vagina.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Or whatever, dog. I'm not gay, bro. I'm not, bro. Y'all gay. Whatever, dog. I'm not gay. Hey, can y'all tell me if this make me gay? My man's invited me to a bachelor party. So when I get there, none of the strippers is trying to get down. So he walk up to me. He like, I want you to meet somebody. He like, this my man's Rodney. So I'm like, what up, though? Me and Rodney get to kicking it. Rodney get a few drinks, and Rodney like, yeah, I'm a trans man. I'm like, what do that mean? He said, I used to be a woman. I transitioned into a man. I'm like, that's crazy. We get a few more drinks. Rodney get to showing me all the pictures from when he used to be a woman. He like, this is how I looked. He started showing me pictures of when he had titties. He even started showing me pictures and videos of him squirting. So I'm like, you still can do this? He like, I still got the parts for the squirting. Say less.
Say less. Ew.
Sneak off. We go in the bathroom. I'm killing Rodney from the back. Killing Rodney. They all...
Brother,
bust in, taking pictures, recording, talking, we knew you was gay. How? This is a woman. It's a vagina. Bro.
That nigga said,
Go ahead. All that jelly and no toast.
I think he's gay. Bruh. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, man, there's double standards, man, and I'm so confused. I don't know why they use this young lady's picture, but like, what do we? Yo, okay, because I watched this video a couple times, and I was trying to figure out what I was gonna say whenever I got up here on the live stream. And I'm still kind of speechless because I'm like, nigga, that's gay. That's gay. And like OG said, he could have just got a stud. He could have just got a lesbian homie, okay? He could have just got a lesbian homie. He could have got a stud. But you purposely slept with a man, a woman that's presenting as a man. You know what I'm saying? She probably done went through, testosterone treatments, whatever else that was required for her to present as a man, and you still decided to crack it even though she had of a JJ that was squirting, bruh. Like, nah, man. I don't know, man. That's gay to me. It's technically is not, but it is. It's still it's still gay to me. I'm sorry.
Why are you gay?
Yeah, no. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts, man? What are y'all thoughts? And but he said, bruh, but you said, yeah, I'm killing Rodney from the back. I'm killing Rodney from the back. He killing Rodney from the back. That's the part that makes it. That's what makes it super gay. That's what makes it super gay. Show birth certificates from now on. That should be required. Yeah, I got. Yo, what were you born as? What were you born as? Biologically, okay? You know what I'm saying? My God. The guy girl liked him, yeah. I haven't heard of it. 88. Okay. Let's see. But she still she still got it. I that's why I said technically. But nah, I don't know, man. That shit is sounds gay to me. It is gay to me. Man. That ninja is gay. And that's okay. And it's okay. You know what? It is definitely okay. you can't look you can't look Rodney in the eyes, man. I'm telling you, it's wild out here.
Jesus.
It's CC say Justin, that's gay. Yeah, no, that's
Why
sure.
are you gay?
For sure. Yeah, so she's becoming a dude. So a woman, biologically, female, what is it? XX chromosomes. You know what I'm saying? Now she's presenting as someone that I am biologically, and he still decided to hit Rodney from the back. It was the killing Rodney from the back. He ain't had to do all that. He ain't had to say all that, man. He really didn't. Oh man, but yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's see. It's 11:30. Okay, no, I'm definitely getting to this Shacarri story. All right, so I'm gonna end my who gonna be the boys. I had a couple more, but I said nah because I want to get to this Shacarri Richardson story, and the fact that a lot of women think that men should just start in jail. Like, man, as much as the word misogyny, gets thrown around in terms of how women or society deems that men hate women. I really do think that it's the other way around. It's a lot of misandry. Because to say that all men should start in jail and work their way out, we'll see if we get there. But I definitely want to get into this Shacarri Richardson story because I just think that whenever it comes to domestic violence, there is definitely a double standard. Like I said at the beginning, she's still being sponsored by Nike. They're still advertising her on the website. I could only imagine if this was a man who did the same thing as Shacarri and, God forbid, he still, retained his sponsorships. I mean, they would be calling for his head. So as many of y'all know, a few weeks ago, Shacarri Richardson, she got caught putting hands on a boyfriend at the airport. And so what I want to play for y'all first is, let's see. What I'll do first is let's play his response. Let's play his response to the incident, because listening to his response, I was like, damn, even in the midst of it, he's, taking. Do I want to go there first? Yeah. We'll go here because I did have some examples of DV from the other side, because there's always this narrative that men are just out here being hella abusive towards women, which I'm not denying that those situations don't happen. At the same time, we're not gonna sit up here and neglect the fact that women be out here damaging property, putting hands on men, and et cetera, et cetera. And a lot of times these situations be bi-directional. You know what I'm saying? So it just don't be all the time. I'm not saying all the time that it just be men just want to come through and just wail on somebody. But I'm not gonna play those. We just gonna get straight to the Shacarri situation. All right, so let's see. So let's play his response after whatchamacallit, after the incident, because I felt like listening to his response, I mean, it felt more heartfelt than her apology that came afterwards. So let's see. So let's get into it. All right, here we go. So the caption here on this one says, "Love his perspective. Very graceful and mature." All right. So here we go. Oh, so y'all can't hear it.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have like things that she need to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And like, and I hate the narrative too of just like, you know what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like,
appreciate you coming through,
in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, it really was nothing I could do. And it's just like, I understood. But I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation. But personally, it was just a sucky situation, but she's a human being and a great person. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like we've been able to be like really good teammates like all year. And I hate that narrative too because, you know, us coming together, like we're just two like real dominant personalities. And she's, to me, the best female athlete in the world. Like I see it every day. And like, you know, for me in my process, like I just said, like moving training groups, a whole new environment, a whole new, you know what I'm saying, training setup, different than what I've been in the past, like, you know, 10 years of my, you know, track and field career, and transitioning and then still coming back running 9.8 and feeling like I got so much more to give, you know what I'm saying, like that's my path, that's my journey, and like being so up close and personal with her every day. And like I watched this girl like fall on the track like in February and walk it off like it was, you know what I'm saying, like a cramp, but get back up and have to take like a month and a half of just like rehab and trying to come back and then 3 weeks later like have a, it was just a
okay. So I mean, listening to his response, I mean, it feels, at least to me, you know, it feels genuine. It feels, you know, like, I mean, he's as much as the narrative is that, you know, black women are the least protected in this, that, and the third, you know, he's still trying to protect her in this moment. She was caught in 1080p, you know what I'm saying, putting hands on my man, you know, and it was funny because even with some of the comments, they were saying, oh, well, it was only a push. She didn't really cause any true harm and this, that, and the third. He's up here talking about she shouldn't have been arrested. You know, she's this, that, she the best thing since sliced bread and best athlete in the world. And, you know, it's just a crazy situation and this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, listening to that, I'm like, okay. So now I want to play for y'all Shacarri's apology. And I just want to see from y'all, because after I play this, I'm going to play the body cam footage from the arrest. And then I want to get into Ryan Clark from the Pivot podcast and what he had to say. That's why I said, like, when it comes to DV, is it a double standard? So let's play Shacarri's apology, and y'all just let me know like how y'all feel after listening to it. And I mean, and we can, you know, agree to disagree or what have you. All right. So Shacarri Richardson speaks out after arrest in airport, domestic dispute with boyfriend. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Hey y'all, it's Shacarri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but give myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart and my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to run away. But not refuse to run, but I refuse to run away, but face everything that comes to me head on, because everything on the other side is greater, but you got to go through in order to get there. So I'm Shacarri, y'all. I appreciate y'all, and one love, much love, and y'all be blessed.
And y'all be blessed. I apologize to Christian. He came into my life and gave me more than a relationship, but a greater understanding of unconditional love from what I've experienced in my past. Due to my past trauma and pain, I was blind and blocked off to not only receive it, but give it. I love him, and to him, I can't apologize enough. My apologize should be just as loud as my actions. Honestly, louder. To Christian, I love you and I'm so sorry. Shacarri. She look like I did that shit and I'll do it again. I honestly, y'all, I think that she probably been laying hands on my man in private, probably for some time, and she just got caught in 4K. Now, I was trying to find the video footage of the actual altercation before the live stream, but I couldn't find it. But you know, I'm just not believing the apology. You know, she can't one love. Yeah. It didn't feel sincere to me. He didn't even owe her that. She immediately tried to diminish his character and then apologize once footage was released and all the other shit, exactly, which is what I'm gonna play next. A deep care, yeah, exactly. Apology sounds like a statement, exactly. Like, she was more worried about, you know, her sponsorships and the brand versus actually being apologetic for what she's done. Be more what? Your best self, girl, the fuck out of here. Exactly. Not buying it. Not buying it. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's not, you said the same thing. It's not her first time. Definitely not her first time. So let's see. So let's get into the body cam footage of the actual arrest, because this was more telling than anything for me. And then we're gonna get into Ryan Clark and his reaction. And I'm not a big Ryan Clark fan. Okay. I'm gonna just be real. He said a lot of things here over the past few months, and I'll be looking at some of his takes and I'll be like, yo, nigga, the way you be pandering, bro, it's just ridiculous. But all right, let's see. Here we go. So this is the actual arrest footage, body cam footage of Shacarri at the airport.
But I had to put down. I'm so sorry. You're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now? What am I under arrest? What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay. You're under arrest for assault for DV. I didn't assault him though.
I didn't assault him though? Huh?
Video cameras. I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to do it harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian. Washington State, he doesn't get a say. But I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist. But I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you're
I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. What?
Guys are doing this to me, and he's the man in this situation. I'm just gonna come.
Oh, he's the man in this situation. Why are y'all arresting me? Hold up, let me refresh this one, because I gotta let this first one play all the way through, because that right there was, that's what really kind of grinding my gears right there. Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna stop.
But I had to put down. I'm so sorry. You're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now? What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay.
You're under arrest for assault 14.
I didn't assault him though.
We have video cameras.
I literally was we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to do it harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian.
Washington State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist. But I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me and he's the man in this situation, I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all.
I appreciate that.
But you have me on camera. But at the same time, what he has on camera, I have my phone, shows something different. So if I need to show that, I will.
We have you on cameras all around here.
Okay, but I have my phone that shows something different. But Christian, thank you, Christian.
Don't talk to him right now.
Okay, I won't. Thank you so much, officer.
Yo, woo-wee. As much as my man as much as Christian did to try to protect her, in the public eye, I don't think she should have been arrested. She's such a great person, this, that, and the third. She was super quick to throw him under the bus. She literally sat here and said, he's the man in this situation. Why am I the one that's being placed in handcuffs right now? Basically saying that and this is what a lot of women know, whenever they call the police and said domestic violence, DV situations or whatnot, they automatically know that if they call the police, 9 times out of 10, they are going to haul off the man in the situation. And it doesn't even matter if she was the one who instigated said situation and she thought she was going to get away with it because, 1, she's a woman, and 2, because of her name. Let's go to the next part of this.
Are arresting me right now, Christian. Sissy, they're arresting me right now. Am I gonna go actually to jail right now?
You are actually gonna go to jail.
Wait, but right now,
yes, it's a physical
I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do that to him?
We have it on
Christian, are you serious right now?
Alright.
Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now.
Christian, I'm gonna go to jail because of you right now. They seen you in 1080p, not even 4K. They seen you in 1080p putting hands on this man in a public space. And you up here talking about because of you, I'm going to jail. What? That has got to be a level of, what's the buzzword that people love to use nowadays? Narcissism within Miss Richardson.
You know what? Okay. Okay. I will never fuck with you again. Ever.
You gotta go this way.
Okay.
He made her hit him. Exactly. Exactly, OG. He drove her to it.
So, I'm under arrest for assault right now. Okay. Let's just go. I'm not resisting or anything.
We know you're not.
I'm not resisting. So that's on record, correct?
Yes, it's on audio, video. Everything's being audio, video, camera, yep.
Absolutely. Can I at least get the handcuffs off? Like, I'm not arresting me right now.
Maybe you should go up there and ask for different seats. Just let some time, kind of, right? So
No, you did not. No. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I have to get my special bag. Is there anything else that you could let me know? Because now that you have these officers involved, is there anything I need to?
Yeah, why don't you come talk to me over here? Was there someone talking? Come talk to me over here.
I would never talk to you again.
Hello,
hi. So we're in a relationship. I will no longer mess with him or what he had going on. He has some stuff in his bag. I just need to get out of my bag.
Okay.
My iPad, some clothes. I can stick it out. put it in my suitcase, brought his bag back. That's pretty much it. But we have a relationship, this, you know, kind of thing going on right now. But yeah, exactly. But I brought his bag back. I took all of my belongings out. I would leave him alone. You don't have to worry about me. I have a flight coming up for myself. Like I said, I'm on the phone right now.
Man, yo, this is insane, man.
Okay, I'm not resisting, please. Nobody do that, but can he come and say that we were arguing, like we're in a relationship? We had a argument. Harry. But can he come and say that we were arguing? Like that's what I'm asking. Like we were arguing, we don't know this relationship. Like I know y'all understand that. But I have to go to jail tonight. Like even if I bail out and if he says that he's not even out here.
We don't have any discretion about that. The judge says we have to go to jail and we have to see a judge.
Are you serious? Like I have work, like everything. We're in a relationship. We had an argument, and that's how y'all not treat me. He's not even out here. Can y'all talk to him? But I'm going to jail.
You're going to jail, man, because you put hands on this man. What part of this is she not getting? Yeah, couples have arguments all the time in relationships. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not everything is going to be hunky-dory, but you know what? You know what's not happening is people putting hands on each other in public and getting caught by, you know, local law enforcement. And shout out to law enforcement in this situation, you know, for separating her, you know, and everything from him. But like, come the fuck on. Like, this is just delusion at its finest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And see, and y'all hitting the nail on the head over here in the chat. You know, like OG said, he made her hit him. He drove her to violence. Cause that'll be the excuse that some women will come up with, you know. You just can't believe what your eyes see, because you know there is a such thing as, then they'll throw in some kind of therapy talk word that they done learned in therapy, you know. And I'll just be like, all right, man, all right, you know. I wonder if she was under the influence, or does she always speak this way? I think that I think that in this situation, you know, she was definitely trying to use a softer voice with a rhythmic kind of tone, and, you know, and try to use her name as a way of, you know, getting out of it. But yeah, no, I ain't buying that. She asked, could she get the handcuffs off? Yeah, nah, we don't trust you because we seen you get violent. Nah. And we don't care how many times you say you're not resisting. We don't care about that. We don't care about that at all, not one bit. An argument is an exchange of words, not laying hands on each other. Exactly. You know, and if you couldn't be adult enough, and you know who you are, you know your status, you know, and you have a career, and yeah, you did put that on the line. However, you know, Nike is still endorsing you. Let's see, because I feel like I got that here. You ain't touching me, especially in a government bill. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, craziness, man. But let's see. Let me see if I can't find. Let me see. Can I go? Let me go over here to the Nike website real quick, because yeah, right here. Let's see. Let me refresh. I mean, you know, you gotta wonder, like, where is the where's the punishment? You know what I'm saying? Where are the consequences? You know, whenever it comes to domestic violence situations, when the shoe is on the opposite foot and you have a woman that is committing said domestic violence. I mean, there seems to be no accountability, no consequences to said actions from Shacarri. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, this shit is wild. Let's see, where's the post? Cause I did have it here. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, I mean, y'all seen it on the website. But again, Nike's still promoting and standing by Shacarri Richardson after her domestic violence arrest. I mean, could you imagine if the shoe was on the other foot? Like, I could not imagine this if this would have been, an athlete, celebrity, on the same status, lower or higher than her, and being caught in this same situation. Like, that is insane. That is insane to me. Even like they said, Jonathan Majors lost damn near everything, and he was running away from his chick. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Depp, his girl was shitting in his bed. And again, unable to act for several years. But man, that's just wild to me, man. It's just wild. But let's see. But maybe due to her upbringing, she views being physically aggressive as arguing, which is super concerning. Shouldn't be in a relationship. Well, supposedly in her previous relationship, she was the one who was being abused by her ex girlfriend. So, so there's that. But let's see. So so I definitely did want to touch on that. Oh, let's see. I still got to get to Ryan Clark. Oh my God. Like, sometimes, man, like, sometimes dudes really gotta have some cojones. Gotta have some balls, man. And not every situation is a situation where you always gotta cater to women, because this is just outrageous, man. Listen to what he has to say here.
Charlemagne saying that it's a double standard in domestic violence from women to men is true, and it should be. Just throughout history, men are freaking awful.
Damn. Whoa. He's saying it should be. All right, let's run that back one more time.
Saying that it's a double standard in domestic violence from women to men is true, and it should be.
Huh? What? Umar, what you got to say about this?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
So there should be a double standard when it comes to domestic violence. Because why, Ryan Clark?
Just throughout history, men are freaking awful.
Men are freaking awful. Look at the faces of his other podcast mates over here. Nigga, what? Huh? I know you did just say that, dog. I know you did just say that.
Like, it was the whole big thing back in the day, would a woman take a bear or be on the street with a man that they don't know? That's not because they want to portray men as a certain thing. It's because men have been a certain thing. It's also because of the level of physicality between the two genders, right? Now, it doesn't make it okay for a woman to hit a man. It doesn't make that something that we should allow to happen, but there is a difference in the things. I can see the difference. I know why there's a difference. And when you think about Shacarri.
Nah, bruh. Nah. Yeah, okay, yeah. There is a difference in physicality. However, There is not a difference in terms of people keeping their fucking hands to themselves. Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. And if women know that by and large men are physically bigger and stronger, why would you choose to want to try to go head to head with a man? And by no means am I saying that I am justifying domestic violence on the man's part at all. No, I am not saying that. But at the same time, you just not gonna keep on putting your hands on a man, trying to cause bodily harm to a man, and you think he's just supposed to stand there and take it and not protect himself. Like, what are we talking about?
Shacarri Richardson and Christian Coleman, largely black women protect black men. Black women protect our culture. Largely, that's something that black women want spoken about, that we praise them for. But there are these situations as well that do become aggressive.
Did Shacarri, did she protect her black man when she put her hands on him and then said, "Oh, he's the man in this situation and I'm the one in handcuffs"? Yeah, nah, bro.
That do become violent. They are not without fault. But what Shacarri Richardson has to think of, and any black woman that puts a black man in that position is.
And look, we ain't even got to bring it to race. Just in general, when women put men in these type of situations,
is what could be the next step for him.
Right.
In a world that doesn't value him, with authority figures who have had run-ins with unarmed black men that turn violent, you've now put him in a bad situation. And I think those are the thought processes that sometimes when you're young and you're immature, you don't process in the right way, whether it's the initial action or it's the second half of it where you're pleading with the police officers and saying his name in those ways and now involving him in the second tier of it. And so, like, the thing for me would be protect one another.
Right.
Both Christian Coleman, who did the right thing. You could tell he wasn't taught that you don't just retaliate or you don't retaliate. He was taught that you protect. He was taught that you keep your hands to yourself. He was taught that you love and that you support and you respect. And because of him, I believe this situation was able to be de-escalated. But for her, she has to be smarter, man. And though there's a double standard, that doesn't mean it's okay. Charlamagne.
Just because there's a double standard doesn't mean it's okay. But you started off by saying it's a double standard and it should be. Which one is it? Man. But you know what? I love when the comments, I love sometimes when the comments come together and we're all in agreement here. Because the comments did not disappoint at all. So let's go through some of the comments here. Ryan, every once in a while, you missed on this one. Accountability for everyone, no double standards. Rare L from the OG. Bruh, when did he join the Panda Express? He's been on the Panda Express. This ain't it, bro. There should be no double standard. Abusive people are abusive people. Abuse isn't gender specific. Also, you can't generalize a man being abused or assaulted with men who abuse or assault women. No, because this sounds like women can't hurt men. Stop giving excuses for women to be abusive towards men. She literally said, I'm going to jail and he's the man in the situation. I can't unhear that. I can't unhear that either. Like that to me was like, wow, like that's you definitely dodging the accountability that you talked about in your statement. We won't even call it an apology. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, 19 Keys said this is the completely wrong articulation on this matter. I know you double back to say it doesn't give the person the right to use violence, but you also started out basically justifying it. That's what I said. You know, which one is it? You said, oh, it should be a double standard. Why? Because, you know, you don't think that women can't inflict bodily harm. Has this nigga not watched has this nigga not watched Snapped? Has he not watched Snapped? Okay. Snap been running for damn 25 seasons of crazy ass women killing and doing bodily harm to the men that they claim that they love. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, oh man. I said, bro, yo, this nigga's wildin'. There's no other way to put it. And I mean, you know, again, man, men gotta stop, you know, just trying to get brownie points for the sake of just trying to get brownie points from women. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, man, I have no issue with calling out men whenever men be on bullshit. But at the same time, like this was, I mean, Christian handled this situation as best as he could. But unfortunately, he's dealing with someone, he's in a relationship with someone who did not care about his future or his well-being. You know what I'm saying? Which is quite unfortunate, man. Quite unfortunate. So, you know, but let's see, man. It is we coming up on the 12 o'clock hour. I did want to get into this other topic here that I talked about in the beginning. And I just want to play a couple videos. I'm just interested to see what y'all got to say, what y'all think. Man, women are out here literally saying that they think that men should start in jail. And I'm like, man, yo, what is going on here? Again, man, you know, y'all talk about misogyny, but the misandry, I really do think that a lot of women, and I mean, I see it a lot.
I honestly think men should start in jail.
Whoa. Hold on. Hold on there, sweetheart.
I honestly think men.
We're going to get there. We're going to get there. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's play this first video, man. And I'm just interested.
Work their way out based on.
Okay.
Start in jail and work their way out based on the things that they say and the actions that they do. Because it's actually like, you can't go around like saying things like that. You can't say things like that out loud. Help, I was hooking up with this guy and mid-action, his dog jumped on the bed and started licking my foot. I thought he was going to say licking something else and I thought. He said, don't mind him, he gets excited too. Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Em asked if this is illegal if she never speaks to him again. No, it's actually very much illegal if you do speak to him again.
Wait. She said all men should start off in jail because a guy was having sex with a girl and the dog came up and licked the girl's feet. Boy, hey, man, y'all can't tell me that you know, men. I mean, there are some men out here that hate women, but good Lord. I got like a couple more videos for y'all, man. This shit is crazy.
You think men should start off in jail, and I think women need hobbies?
Earn their way out, yeah. I think men should
Can
start
you-
off in jail, prove their way
Sounds
into
a little-
society, that they're good people. We can release them.
That
and
sounds a little
then-
man-hating, don't you think?
I think there's a lot of scary men out there.
Are you talking about like criminal men?
Abusive.
Yeah, I think there's like a lot of abusive men, you know? I mean, when it comes to like, you know,
Have you
girls,
had
like, I
personal
think about-
experience with abusive men?
No. I think there's just like a lot of bad men in the world.
You haven't even had any experiences with abusive men, but you think that all men should start off in jail and work their way out. What if men just said, you know, women should start off with, you know, getting their And I mean, and this is actually real in some countries. Like, they should have their vagina lips sewed up just straight off the rip. Like, man, this is just asinine to me.
What percentage would you attribute to?
I think not just that. I think there's a lot of manipulative men. I think there are bad men. Like, I think there's more bad men than there are bad women. I think that some men should start off in jail and just, prove that they're good,
Is that facetious or are you serious about that?
Okay, I just said there's more bad men than there are bad women. I think men should start off in jail.
What evidence?
Prove that they're good men, and then they can be, released into society. And I think women should...
That's like one of the most sexist, man-hating, misandrous things
That's not
I've
true.
ever
No, I probably get along with men more than I get along with women.
That's
and
fine,
I think
but
men
your
would probably
position is
agree
still
that there's
pretty
probably
objectionable.
worse men than there are women.
Got more. We got more.
Every guy should start in jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
I think
love that idea.
Because it's like you need to earn your place out here.
You do.
In my opinion.
You do. And it should be treated as if they're on probation for a while. Like one strike, you're back.
Yeah, even when they're out. Yeah, you're right.
Every girl should start off cleaning the kitchen.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to hear him. I don't need to hear him. But yeah, got a couple more here. Hold on, let's see. Next one.
The saying that men should be put in jail when they're born and earn the right to get free, I completely agree with that. I have a story to back this. I can't believe I've never told this story, but I think it's just because I've tried to block it from my memory. Side note, I can't stop listening to the Drake Kendrick songs. Every time I listen, my mouth just drops. Let me set the scene. This is my freshman year of high school. I was in English class and we had assigned seats. I was seated next to this dude who didn't really say much. He was very quiet to himself. It was completely fine because at that stage of my life, I was very quiet and to myself as well. Honestly, feel like for the most part of high school, I was actually pretty shy and not super outgoing compared to most of my friends. Anyways, one day during class, the teacher's obviously up there teaching, and I feel the slightest something on the top of my thigh. I push my chair back like that because I thought it was a spider. I literally thought a spider or a bug was on my lap. As I pushed the chair away, I saw his hand jerk back like that. And I was like, that's weird. The rest of class went on, nothing happened. Just realizing I don't know where my music went. I just kind of forget about it. We have block schedule at that time. I don't know if you all know what that is, but it's where you have different classes every other day. By the time we had that class again, I just kind of forgot about what happened until I felt the slightest little touch going at my calf. My immediate reaction was of course to swipe my leg because again, I thought it was some type of bug. And this time I felt his hand when I swiped down there. Multiple classes went by and multiple times he continued to do the same thing. I'm not very confrontational. I looked at him, I was like, stop. He just acted like he didn't hear me. Again, I was very shy. Up to the point where I moved my seat outside from under the table, but my legs were farther from him. This dude scooted his chair closer to me, then turned to put my back towards him so he couldn't touch my legs. And you know what he decided to do when I did that? He put his hand onto my seat and decided to go for my butt. That one was my last straw. I had told multiple of my friends about this and guy friends. Most of them were like, no way this is actually happening. So next class, I set out with a plan. And you're probably like, Alexa, why did you not go to the teacher? Because I was scared they weren't going to believe me just like some of my friends. Also, I was shy, non-confrontational, and I didn't want to cause a whole scene. For the next class, I had my phone, hid it under the table, which we weren't allowed to have our phones in class in the first place. I had to hide it from the teacher and the guy. And sure enough, I get a video of the guy, and all you see in the camera is his hand going like this towards my leg. At the end of the class, I immediately went to the teacher and told her. She didn't even question me. She didn't ask for the video because I didn't want to have to show her the video because we, again, weren't supposed to have our phones in class. She moved me seats the very next class. She also sent the kid home with a letter to his parents telling them what happened, and he had to come in early for detention for months. Honestly, telling the story back just makes me sad for us girls. I remember going up to the teacher and actually shaking when I told her because I thought I was going to get in trouble for something. I never even told my parents about this because I was embarrassed of it, and I literally didn't do anything. I'm trying this new Ilia crown for my lip, but girl...
Man. Yo, I mean, because of one experience that you had with, some creep in high school, that justifies that all men should just start in prison and work their way up, and men got to start at the bottom. You know what? What's funny to me is the simple fact that women are able to say these things in the comfort of their own homes, in using technology, all the things that men have created and built for society, you know, created a world where women can just feel super comfortable just to say the most outlandish shit ever. You know what I'm saying? I got one more on this one. Got one more on this one. I really don't have much commentary. I'm just sometimes I just be like, man, y'all are interesting.
I feel like men should really start their way in jail.
Oh yeah, we got a guy. We got a guy. Oh no, I do not like that. We got a guy here. Yeah. He's on the Panda Bear Express too. Here we go.
And earn their way out.
Honestly, I 100% agree. Men should be raised by men. So imagine a scenario where a village of men are raising all the young boys. You're going to get the strongest and the best version of men you possibly can. How you doing, brother? So you're getting the strongest version of a man possible. Are you prepared to deal with that man? This is going to be an alpha man, obviously. Are you prepared to submit in the way that he's going to want you to submit? So that means that women should be raised by. This is how society used to work. She's saying jail is to be extreme. This is to kind of cause controversy, but men should be raised by a village of men. Fathers, uncles, older brothers, older cousins. Yes, they should be know how to fix your car and should know how to cut the grass and should know how to protect you in case of danger or whatever. That's fine. However, what kind of woman does that man deserve? That's the question. And are you that kind of woman? Probably not.
That nigga thought he ate. That nigga thought he ate. He thought he ate. Who gon' tell, bruh? He should be around. He should be around a village of convicts. He should be around a village of thugs and men who have committed heinous crimes to raise this man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's his village. That's his village. Yeah. 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 Oh man. Yeah. We should start off. I'm saying. Start off there. And then we're gonna figure it out from there. You know? These bras be damaged and hella broken. And hella projecting. Facts. She never told a teacher. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, she eventually did tell a teacher, but I'm like, why wouldn't that be? Oh my Lord. That's why I'm like, man, see, never mind. I ain't even gonna say that. But yeah. So jail is your village. Yeah. Jail is your village. Let me see. Oh my God, let's see. I want to see if this other video right here, because you know what's funny to me too is that, you know, you hear
saying that men should be put in jail when they're born and earn the.
Oh man, let's see. Let me see if I can find. Let's see. Cause let's see. I think, man, yeah. Let's see. Because chicks be thinking they be coming up with their own stuff, but I'm like, no, you definitely heard that. And let's see if I can find that video. Cause I was like, oh my God, chicks just be saying whatever the fuck just to be saying. Where's she at? I don't think I'll be able to find it, but anyways, man, I just thought that was just crazy and insane. That you know, there are people out here that think that and let's just say that all men did start off in jail. What would y'all do? What would y'all do without us? Y'all won't kill no bugs. Y'all don't know what y'all want to eat. Y'all don't know how the infrastructure works. Y'all don't. What would y'all do if we were all in jail? What would y'all do? Y'all wouldn't do shit. Oh my God, that's just crazy. And then my man at the end, I just can't excuse that type of pandering behavior. Okay, he's talking about, oh yeah, she's just using an extreme example. Like, nah, she literally just said, nah, all men should start off in jail. Like, man. Men just need to take care of their kids. No need for all this man village. Exactly. Like, I'm so confused at that, man. Oh man. All right, let's see. So before, let's see, I think we can go for about another 15 minutes because I do got some other quick hits here that I just wanted to go through that I didn't have an opportunity to, because I really wanted to make sure that I tackled the Shacarri Richardson situation, and as well as the all men should start off in jail. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this real quick because as much as people love to talk about how you know rap and hip hop has ruined ruined young men and men out here believing that these guys out here really sell drugs and shoot people and this, that, and the third. Well, you know what? On the opposite side, though, y'all really believe Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion whenever they say they don't cook, they don't clean. But let me show you how I got this ring. Yeah, let's look at this one a little bit here, okay? Because I don't know if y'all know that Meg Thee Stallion, she is now with Klay Thompson, NBA basketball player, and what is she doing? Klay Thompson raves over Megan Thee Stallion's catfish and spaghetti. Best thing I ever tasted. What? I thought they don't cook. I thought they don't clean. I thought only thing they had to have was the proverbial wop. But I don't know why he eating her spaghetti anyway. I ain't eating nobody's spaghetti. Do not think about cooking spaghetti for your boy. If I come over to your house and you got spaghetti on the menu, you might as well consider it uneaten because I'm not eating the spaghetti. And clearly, nobody gave Klay Thompson the memo about the spaghetti.
I had never had spaghetti and catfish together before, and ever since the first time I made it for him, he asked me for this shit like every week.
Why he asking for the spaghetti every week now? Yeah, see, I don't trust it.
Tell me what you think.
First bite.
Yeah.
So good. Flawless. It is the best thing I've ever tasted. My favorite meal. With catfish, spaghetti, and Hawaiian rolls. And it just goes down.
Baby, what is giving?
It's giving greatness.
It's giving greatness. Bro ate the spaghetti, Klay, fully cooked. Ain't no coming back. Never eat the spaghetti. Never eat the spaghetti. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Don't fuck around with the spaghetti, dog. Say she from Houston, never met a chick out here that can't cook. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I bet. But yeah, nah, man. I ain't trusting the spaghetti. I ain't trusting the spaghetti at all. Not whatsoever. Y'all know what y'all be doing to the spaghetti, man. All right, let me see. Let's see. I got a couple. Yeah, she got on hook now. She got on hook. Cause why I don't eat a woman's spaghetti? Because they be putting voodoo in the spaghetti. They be taking their time of the month blood, they period blood, and putting it in the spaghetti as a way to try to get the man hooked on them, putting roots on a man. I ain't fucking with nobody's spaghetti. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't doing that. No, ma'am. No, sir. Nope. Do not cook me no spaghetti, no pasta, no none of that. All right. Because what? You heard me. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Shit. I ain't capping, Mary. I'm not capping out here. Yeah. I ain't lying. You think I'm playing? Shoot. Ain't nobody playing. All right, so let's see. Oh man, this would have been perfect for Norma, these next couple videos here. Yeah, you might say I'm being nasty, but hey, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. All right, so let's see. So I got a couple of videos here. Let's see if again, people be trying to convince me that, Justin, you should get married. You should, blah blah blah. And I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. All right, so let's see. So, because kind of piggybacking off the topic from last week, women be having really good guys in their life, but this shit just don't be good enough. Shit just don't be good enough. So I'm gonna play a couple of these, man, and then we gonna wrap it up for the night. But you know what? Before I get to that, let's see. Let me play this one because I can't remember who sent me this. I think Yachty might have sent me this one. And I was just like, man, oh man. Yo, relationships nowadays just hella transactional. All right, so let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna play this one real quick. Okay. Make sure y'all can't see my feet picture collection here. All right, let's see. Here we go. So we got a Body XL Pop the Balloon episode, and she gonna tell you what she's looking for in her next guy. All right, here we go.
Age, where you from?
I'm Peachy, I'm 30 and I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I am on OnlyFans right now and trying to make it on there.
What's you looking for a guy in a relationship? Like what's the...
So I would definitely be looking for kind of like a simp right now, especially as simp. Right now, especially as I'm trying to grow my OnlyFans career, I really need someone who understands how high maintenance I am.
First, your name, age, where you from?
I'm Peachy, I'm 30 and I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I am on OnlyFans right now and trying to make it on there.
What's you looking for a guy in a relationship? Like what's the...
So I would definitely be looking for kind of like a simp right now, especially as simp. Right now, especially as I'm trying to grow my OnlyFans career, I really need someone who understands how high maintenance I am.
First, your name.
Yo, I mean, on one hand, it's like, look, man, I appreciate the honesty. And you know what, man? There probably is a simp ass nigga out here that would be willing to, be understanding of, her career choice. I'm trying to make it on OnlyFans. And it's no judgment from me. Not at all. Hey, look, I have no room to judge at all, but man, to be on a Pop the Balloon show and to say that you're looking for a simp, and if you found said simp, like, yo, I'd want to smack the nigga my damn self. Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ, man. But y'all have it hard. Oh man. For sure, CC. Telling you. popping the balloon all day long. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. Let's see. Let me see. All right. Let me not share that. Let me go back real quick. And let me pull up this video here. Where's she at? Let's see. Where's it at? Oh man, because we got another video here of a woman saying that, hey, you know, her woman says, let's see, here we go. Woman says she has a husband that's doing everything right, but she is unhappy. All right, let's hear it. Y'all might have seen this video already because it's gone viral. It's gone viral. All right, let's see. Here we go.
It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Oh, is marriage even worth it? It's not. It's not. At some point, you're gonna realize that it's always best to just be alone. Because I've been married for about 7 years, and I don't even know if this is worth it. Like, and not saying that there's anything necessarily wrong. There's nothing wrong, and that's the point. Like, I don't even know why I'm upset. I'm just, like, not thinking that I made the right decision. Like, and I have a good man. I do. And that's not the point. The point is, it's like, you really do lose yourself. You lose your sense of individuality. You lose. It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Oh, is marriage even worth it? It's not. It's not. Your sense of peace, and this could be even to a good man, like, you're gonna lose something, and I don't think it's worth it, like, at all.
Man, I'm just like, yo, imagine being married to her, bruh. You know what I mean? Again, man, as much as, you know, women talk about how they gotta settle for a guy, like, yo, that's who I gotta settle with. Like, and I mean, again, I mean, shout out to the brothers here in the chat, you know, who have been married for over 10 years and making it happen. You know, shout out to y'all. And y'all must have some damn good women to still be, you know, kicking it and making it happen. Because good Lord, man.
I've always had a dream of, like, getting out of my hometown, like, city, and moving on, like, moving forward. Like life is supposed to be experience. Like, we're supposed to be doing new things and traveling and all that, and I do all of that. But at some point, like, I don't know if I want to continue doing this every single day of my life. Like, always checking in with someone, always having to consider their feelings, it's always somebody else. You're never alone. Like, you never have a moment to yourself.
And this that shit I be talking about too, with people crashing out online and they be like, oh, let me pull out my phone real quick. I'm about to shed some tears. Man, if you don't take your husband and y'all go sit down with a therapist somewhere, you know, because I mean, if you want to be out here in these streets, then I mean, that's a conversation that you need to have with your husband. We didn't need to know none of this. None of this.
You never can do that. And I don't, your sense of peace, and this could be even to a good man, like, you're gonna lose something. No, like, and there's gonna be some bitches out there that say, like, oh no, you should no, like, be fucking weird and not a real ass couple. But I really want girls to know, like, even if it's absolutely worth it, I don't think it is.
even if it's absolutely worth it, she don't think that it is. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. Yo. Oh man, you know where she belong.
She belongs to the streets.
You know where she wanna be. She
belongs to the streets.
out here in these streets, man. She wanna be out here in these streets.
Even if you found the most perfect man, it's not worth it. It's not. Emotions. Imagine somebody that you know for such a short amount of time, because you're never gonna know that man like you think you do, and that's just not in a negative way. Like, I just don't think
She can essentially find a reason to like hate her relationship other than the fact that she just want to be out here in these streets. And what she think gonna happen whenever she get back out here in said streets though? She gonna run into some wolves. She gonna run into some dogs. She gonna run into some. She gonna run into some dogs and she gonna get ran through and sent back home to her husband. She better chill out, man, and stay where she at. But look, I ain't done yet because I got more. I got more here. I got more because you got this lady right here, you know, that also says, hey, walk away from the good guy.
Never feel guilty for having to walk away from the good guy. Just because he's a good guy, just because he's a gentleman, just because he treats you well, just because he's generous, just because he's successful and he's nice and all of those things, that's not a reason alone to choose him. He could be a good guy, but that doesn't mean that he is good enough for you. That doesn't mean that he is right for you, and you should not have to compromise on your standards or your non-negotiables because he's a good guy. Men should already be good men. They should already have character traits that are suitable for your relationship. They should already be chivalrous. They should already be generous. They should already have success in their life. They should already have these characteristics as a decent human being. That is not a reason to choose him. And we really need to stop putting these men on a pedestal because they're nice, because they're good men, because they're generous. Like, they should already be that way. Never feel guilty.
Man. Yo, again, man, women be keeping women single. Single women be keeping women single. If you got a good guy in your life, if y'all claim, because the claim is that there's so much pee in the dating pool, there's so much sewage and this, that, and the third in the dating pool, that whenever you do run across a good guy, it would seem as though you would want to hold on to said guy. But even if you run across a good man for you, that's a good man, Savannah. Even that guy isn't good enough. It's just like, well, damn. Well, what the fuck is good enough for y'all? What the Oh man, it's hilarious to me listening to women give advice. And you know what? And the thing is that, hey, no longer can y'all say where y'all find these women at. I don't know women like this. Y'all can use all the excuses in the world, but hey, this is what y'all be saying. Not y'all as in you individually on the chat, but man, yo, women be, OG said it right there, man. Single women shouldn't advise single women. That's a fact. Because you know what I found is that most of the time when women are giving other women advice, it's never go home and fix your household. It's never, well maybe was there something that you did that maybe could have caused XY situation? It's always, girl, you just need to leave him alone. You could do better. You shouldn't compromise. You should never settle. that be the advice that y'all be giving each other. And I'll just be like, damn, like, man, that shit is crazy. All right, let's see. I think I got, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 more for y'all. All right, here we go. Next one here. It's crazy. All right, you know. And again, you know, and this is the thing that kills me too, is that you know, whenever we talk about, you know, relationships and stuff, this is why I be saying, man, a lot of y'all are cooked. A lot of y'all ain't happening for y'all. But I will hear, you know, people say, oh, you know, as black folks, why are we having these conversations and blah blah blah? You don't hear other races of people talking about this, and I'm like, wrong. They be talking about this shit too. White men, Mexican men, Spanish men, hey, look, Western men in general. We all are having these same conversations whenever it comes to dealing with a certain type of woman. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just black folks now. All right, so this woman right here, white woman, across the pond. All right. She breaks up with her fiance and blocks him, and then she hates him for ghosting her. All right, here we go.
When I actually, Mandy, walked out of that airport, no one knows this, but I was looking around for him. I know. And I thought he was going to be there. I know. And I thought he was going to be like, Anna, the only thing you did is block him before a Hindu, which was like a relaxation retreat. But and really, like, you got pushed to that. But I didn't even do it right before. If I like blocked him hours.
You got pushed to that. Again, man, it's always Jermaine's fault. Every single time. Where's my sound effect at? Dang, I can't find it. Where is it at? Dang, I can't find it. But yeah, it's always Jermaine's fault though. You know what I'm saying?
Before going, I understand. It happened like 4 days before. So it's like, in a way, like I was so unhappy because I was compromising on so many things, like his work and other things that I don't need to go into. But I was compromising on so many things. And then plus when this engagement thing came up, like I just thought it's another thing that I have to compromise on. I don't want to, yeah? I'm unhappy. So I ended it in a way of like, I was hoping in the back of my head that he will come back and be like, I love you so much that let's work this out. You know, that's love, right?
Yeah, like I thought he was going to be at the airport with a bouquet of flowers. I thought he was going to turn up with my mom's with flowers the first day we got back. Because
I really thought like the love that he had for me, like, was so much and so strong that he would fight for me
and put his pride and ego aside.
And so when I actually, Mandy, walked out of that airport, no one knows this, but I was looking around for him. I know. And I thought he was going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. You like when we was talking about Shacarri earlier, like OG said, he pushed her to hit him. You know, he pushed her to block him while she was on said retreat, quote unquote. You know, she could have been doing whatever the fuck, you know, on said retreat, and just wanted to not be disturbed while she was getting her cheeks clapped by Tyrone. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Jesus.
But yeah, yeah, smart man. You know, like, yeah, nah, we done. You want to block me? Yeah, let it go. If he comes back, yeah. Let it go. If he comes back, but he didn't come back. You played that game exactly. You play proverbial. Hey, you play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. All right, let's see. I got one more video, man, and then I'm gonna send y'all on y'all's way, man. Again, you know, women be having the perfect guy. They be having a good man. That's a good man, Savannah. It's a good, honest man, Savannah. And you know, it just ain't good enough. All right, let's see. Here we go.
I'm convinced some women just want the wedding day and not a marriage.
Married?
Yeah.
You were married?
I was married. I was a married woman.
What?
How long are y'all married?
Not long, probably 2 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
such a great guy, amazing guy, but we just didn't want the same things in life.
Okay.
He was okay with just love and, going to church and having a family, going to work and raising kids. And
You
I was
feel like you
I
wanted
want
way
more.
Golly. God forbid a man want to just love on his wife, raise a family, have kids, have a house, have stability. But that ain't good enough. They always want more. It's just never enough.
More. Yeah, I get that.
And I shouldn't feel bad for wanting more.
Did you feel like you knew y'all weren't on the same page before you walked down the aisle? So why'd you do it?
And she knew. She knew. As much as women love to talk about men wasting y'all time, you knew. This some Dr. Cheyenne Bryant shit. You knew this wasn't the man for you, but you decided to walk down the aisle and marry this man anyway. Man. It's an evil world we live in.
What was the reason?
That's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
When a man proposes to a woman, that's a lot. And in front of people,
I didn't want to let my community down. They thought this was beautiful.
look, I gotta say yes. After that situation, I'm gonna tell you what you don't want to hear, because someone should have told me.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna put that responsibility on them. But if someone would have been like, "Hey, girl, you're not even happy right now."
He was happy.
Yeah.
Man.
And that makes it harder.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you have someone that loves you. But at the end of the day, love is not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough, because love is a choice. Are you gonna...
So you heard her say her woman needs, saying that she's...
Man, love is not enough, man. It's not enough, bro. It's just oh man.
It's an evil world we live in.
Man, so she just what's more? That's what I wanted to know, OG. That's what I wanted to know. What's more? What more do you want? On some Tyrese shit. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from him? Like that's insane, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the comments over here, man. Cause she just married him just to be doing some shit. Just to be doing some shit. What the fuck else do y'all be wanting? She said, okay, so we got a woman here. She said love is not enough. He's a great guy and she wanted more. What more did she want? What more did she want? Yeah. I know they're not going to like this, but she wanted the hoe. So I'm glad he let her return to her natural state / habitat. I'm sorry he endured that. Yeah, I mean, essentially, she wanted to be out here in the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Another woman who thinks it's a flex to toss aside a good man. Because that's another thing that they'll say too, was that, I got all kinds of men wanting to marry me. I've been engaged 10 times. I don't have no problem getting a man and blah, blah, blah. It's like, all right, yo. Let's see. One woman does not equate to most women. Well, day by day, y'all be proving men's point. This happens when they marry who is available and not who they truly want. Hence why those guys get played, used, and abused. Yeah, man. She don't even know what more is. Yeah. Some girls just like unpredictability and drama, not a routine. It is what it is. Let's see. Love is not enough. Bop energy. Yeah. Oh man, extremely selfish woman. Yeah, just again, man. Men, we have our faults. That we do. You know, would never deny the fact that we don't have our shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? But to say that or pretend as though, women ain't brokies. We've heard brokies. We heard women that can't eat steaks, right? Oh my goodness. She couldn't even hot damn she couldn't even hot damn eat a steak. She couldn't even eat a steak right. We had my girl right here. You know what I'm saying? Hot damn couldn't even hot damn eat a steak. Golly. Man. And she didn't have the money to cover her own bill because she can't even put no battery in her smoke detector. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, ladies, hey man, we got it difficult on our side too. Now I must admit, you know, hey, life is good for me. I can't say that I deal with these issues, but nevertheless, it is fun to talk about because it is some crazy things going on out here in these streets. But yeah, he was supposed to teach her, man. He was supposed to teach her how to eat a steak. Oh man. She said, "Oh my god, yo, this was funny. This was funny." And the crazy part, his issue was me not knowing how to eat a steak. Like, be for real. As a man, it's your job to teach me, not embarrass me. So not only is he broke, whoa, man. He ain't broke. He paid for his meal. He paid for his meal, man. But he's lacking masculinity too. Again, a way to always say it's Jermaine's fault.
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
She say, I'm exposing him because the world needs to know how he did me. You didn't do nothing but expose yourself, baby girl. She ain't do nothing but expose herself, man. That shit was funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, tonight was fun. Tonight was fun. I appreciate all of y'all coming through tonight, man. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the stream on your way out. All right, CC. I will not say whether or not I'm going to just do another live stream because every time I say that, I don't be coming on here. I'm going to just keep it a buck. So if I jump on here, I'm going to just send out the notification. And if y'all jump on, cool. If y'all don't, that's cool too. But but I'm going to stop saying I'm going to jump on here another day. Oh man. And I'll be having everything set up too. I'll be like, man, I should just jump on here again. But I don't. I'll be like, man, I'm tired. All right. She saw, right, man, OG, I'm just saying, bro. She never saw a movie / show where somebody ate a steak, so she just don't know how to use a knife and a fork. I mean, come on now. Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. But again, man, it's Jermaine's fault.
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
Yeah. Oh man, look, man. Hey, man. We up out of here. It's been a good show. I've enjoyed this moment with y'all, man. But like I said, man, if you hadn't hit the like button on your way out, please hit the like button. And with that being said, man, if there's anything that you want in life, remember that it requires patience, consistency, and most importantly, it don't happen overnight. See y'all on the next video. Peace. Peace out.